We beat the shit out of Golden State on prime time. So then I took a L earlier against the Hawks. That's what I'm saying. We don't got LeBron, man. It's so tough without him. Matter of fact, oh, dude, we do play at the Hornets. I thought we had a home game. We play at the Hornets. I'm trying to catch up the regular season, and I got to play a bunch of humans still. Yeah, we on the road. It's another road game. How many road games we done had in a row? These are road games too. Well, I don't know about. I can't remember Orlando. One, two, three. No, Orlando was a road game. Wait a minute, sure, Hornets. Okay, we beat the Hornets last week. Or the week before, so yeah. One, two, three, and then we just played in Golden State. We had a road game in Golden State. So this is our fifth road game in a row. We finally get a home game against the Heat. But I guess we about to get. They got their whole squad. We beat them last time we played them though. We could beat them. Come on. Like I said, we can't lose.
There you go. Good
If you want to beat them, break the Warriors record.
Thank you. There's the stop.
Games.
Coming up.
I'm going right up the middle. That's a look.
For the tie.
Yeah.
This.
Nice shot, Chris. Nice
Let's
shot.
go. One more stop.
Nope.
Hard.
I'm going.
Watch one side.
That's fine. Corner? Corner?
Back in.
I see him.
Come on, one stop for the
One
win.
stop.
Let's do it, guys.
1990.
And the starting lineups have
They all on the
concluded.
podcast.
So just sit right back
That
and
shit hot
relax.
though.
We'll be back in just a moment.
They all teamed up, playing shit. Here we go.
Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. And tonight, it'll be the Charlotte Hornets going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Now, Commissioner Adam Silver is continuing to push for the creation of an in-season tournament. He says the notion is to steal a page from European soccer. It's not the Larry O'Brien trophy, but something secondary that teams care about. Something you'd see players go into that extra gear for. Kevin, back to you.
That's pretty intriguing, DA. It's an interesting story, and we thank you for giving it to us. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The backcourt pair for them, Westbrook and Walker. Davis and Cousins down low at the 4 and the 5. And it's Lamb at the small forward. And for the Hornets, the forwards are Hayward and Washington. The guard pair, Ball and Rozier. And it's Richards at the center position. So the Lakers will get the...
Basically, if I win 16 games, I win the championship. I'm going for 16 wins without getting eliminated. So that means whoever I can't lose 4 games in a row. Right. They gotta stop me. The players online gotta stop me from winning 4 games in a row. And if they can't, then that's going to definitely prove
First possession.
That we're overall
you know,
the best
Hornets
team
fans, Doris, are excited to see what LaMelo Ball can do for the franchise.
Well, Kevin, there is no doubt this young man is a special talent.
Yeah,
You look no farther than his passing ability, the flair, the vision, the fearlessness. Certainly an easy guy to play with. Now the question becomes, can you start to build the talented pieces around him?
How about the burst of speed and transition by Gordon Hayward? Great at getting one step ahead of the opposition.
And stolen by Hayward. Here's Rozier, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for the Lakers. Favors comes in for Lamb. Here's Davis. Cauley-Stein trying to free himself up. Davis with the bucket.
And the grace of Davis's game, you know, not many big men are just that fluid in terms of how he moves.
Now here's Hayward. Last game he had 12. Pass to Rozier. Here's Ball.
That
3 off the mark.
We're going to be ranked. We're going to be one of the best teams.
It's Davis with the drop. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist.
Anthony Davis
has got his second bucket of the night.
And truly a big man with guard-like quickness. Davis is super hard to corral once he gets in the paint.
Hayward can hit. Charlotte, their last game, a win against Brooklyn.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
Come on, Westbrook. You need to step up.
Here's Westbrook.
Step up.
That shot missing. And the Hornets now going the other way. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
Now here is Davis. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Atlanta. Makes it off the glass. Davis has got 6. Charlotte has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Rozier against Davis. And the basket by Rozier. Rozier's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, Rozier may be a little bit undersized, but he does not lack for strength and balance. Good finish through contact.
Count that one. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy. But Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Charlotte. Plumlee is checked in for Nick Richards. McDaniels comes in for Washington. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for Gordon Hayward. Now, here's Ball. Really played well against Brooklyn in his last outing. Plumlee uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Westbrook against Ball. They get the rebound. And it's Westbrook missing. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. It's a 3-point game.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Westbrook. And the layup falls.
Well, how about the handle of Russell Westbrook? Makes that slash into the defense look easy.
Ball kicks to Rozier. 1:41 left here in the first quarter. Ball, no good.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Rozier, the pass to Oubre. And again, the Hornets missing. Lakers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Cousins finds Davis.
Go to work. Go to work. Go to work.
And they double up Davis. Stolen by McDaniels. Oubre against Favors. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
With Kelly Oubre, you know this guy's going to be in attack mode. Contact or no, this guy's going to be aggressive.
Dennis Smith, he's checked in for ball. During his childhood, Hurricane Katrina forced Kelly Oubre Jr.'s family out, and they had to move.
And the Oubre family moving from New Orleans to Houston. Kelly saying he still thinks about the day his family left NOLA. Feels lucky they found a new home.
Here's Oubre following the basket by Anthony Davis. Oubre kicks to Rozier. Over Westbrook.
No!
And it's Rozier missing.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
They now take the lead.
Very difficult to match up with Favors. I love how under control, under duress he was right there.
Rozier looking around. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first. Just 5 on the clock. From 11 feet away, he doesn't hit that one.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Here's Favors. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll return shortly.
Oh man, you step up. You know.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
The forwards are Hayward and Washington. Kelly Oubre out there with Smith. And it's Richards at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Clock at 4. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. You know, during his career, Doris, we've seen Kelly Oubre adapt to multiple coaches and teams.
He has, Kevin, and he do that through hard work. Oubre improved his perimeter game early in his career, and now he is very capable of adding offensive punch and defensive versatility to whichever roster he's on.
Now here's Westbrook. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Atlanta.
And guys, he is also huge on defense, turning away 2 shots and altering countless more.
Doris, with the officials calling slightly fewer fouls, it seems like we see a more physical game on the floor. What do you think?
I think it's a change for the better, Kevin. Obviously, you want guys to be safe, but the defense must be allowed to do their job.
Ball's checked in for the Hornets. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Irving. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Now, here's Davis following the missed shot by Willie Cauley-Stein and the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. Charlotte making a switch here. Rozier's checked in.
Well, somebody else got to score, man.
Looking at the last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Hawks in Atlanta.
Got the ball back, couldn't fucking finish.
Stolen by Westbrook. And now Westbrook pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Cauley-Stein. It's rebounded by Charlotte, and Billy Cauley-Stein gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. Now here's Hayward. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game.
Good to see Hayward out there on the floor. For the past few years, this guy's dealt with a ton of injuries.
And it's a shame, B.A., because when he's completely healthy, he's proven he's capable of making an all-star team. Consider this. In every season but his rookie year, he's been a double-digit scorer, and he always does it in very efficient fashion.
Now here's Westbrook. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Pass to Hayward. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Lakers have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. Here's Westbrook. Here's Cousins. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, DeMarcus Cousins so adept at finishing through contact. His strength is a problem for defenders.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Well, there's one thing that's become clear about this Hornets team. They've become one of the best passing teams in the league.
And Charlotte's passing has improved a lot in the last few seasons. Greg, even more.
Yeah, their assist numbers have been terrific, and they keep their turnovers to a minimum. That's a trend you want to see continue. And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Deep two from Ball. That one, no good. And the Lakers going the other way now.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Cauley-Stein's shot is good.
Nice work inside by Cauley-Stein. Great tools as a finisher.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Some changes for Charlotte. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Nick Richards. McDaniels comes in for Washington. And Oubre subbed in for Gordon Hayward. Now, here's Rozier. 9 points in the game so far. 5 on the clock. McDaniels. Cauley-Stein with the defensive effort. The Lakers in the lead. Left side, Westbrook. Got a piece of it. Oubre with the steal. Oh, and here comes Rozier all alone.
Kelly Oubre, because of his athleticism, he can swipe it at any time.
Lakers have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Rozier into the lane. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Derek Favors. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Well, they're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
He hits the second from the line. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And now a moment to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting. Balloting underway.
And this is really a fun time of year. You're starting to see which players are going to be in the running to make the All-Star team.
And you take a look at Westbrook. He's on the cusp of the top 10 in the Western Conference voting.
So still a long way away from being named a starter, but the fans aren't overlooking what he's been doing this season.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase. We'll keep you updated with the results each day during the voting.
Just has lost the feel in terms of scoring here in the second quarter.
The Hornets have shot 60% from the line, 6 of 10.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
Smith checked in for Charlotte.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Now here's Davis. 10 points for him. Count it. Davis has got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
And it's been a productive night for Davis, staying so active on offense and taking every chance to score.
And again, the Hornets missing. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road.
Here's Smith following the basket by Anthony Davis. Smith finds McDaniel. Yes, that goes in.
And this is what they're asking for from Dennis Smith Jr. Keep your eyes up and be ready to make a play for your teammates.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's Cauley Stein. That time on the assist by Westbrook. Cauley Stein's got the lead. Back up to 2 now for the Lakers.
That'll let him fucking score.
Rozier with the ball. He's got 12. Good game by Westbrook. Timeout called the Lakers.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Here's Davis. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
The foul couldn't hold Davis down. His scoring ability is just that strong.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And when he's gotten himself to the line this season, he's come through right around 74% of the time.
That one misses for Davis. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even. With the score. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
I just got to wait, relax, and shoot. I shot.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody, welcome back from the first half. Been a tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He had 16 points.
Gotta get him knock these free throws down, man. Come on.
And that.
This don't make no sense. Gotta knock these free throws down.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. They've got Cauley Stein. Anthony Davis is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Favors, and it's Cousins in at the 5. Just 2 to shoot. And it's Washington missing.
Yeah, we stayed home that time.
Lakers leading by 4.
Yeah, you gotta take
left side, Davis.
Take over, post the ball.
And they double up Davis. Three-pointer.
That's good.
And Russell Westbrook good for 3. Westbrook's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Lakers. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Now, you may not know this, but Gordon Hayward was a 2-time Indiana State singles champion in tennis. He says, in high school, I was better at tennis than basketball, but I've always loved hoops more. Thankfully, I was able to grow throughout high school to get to the frame I have now. He has certainly filled out in the NBA. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, he sure has. He's been a terrific player to watch and follow. The injury is significant, but he continues on. David, thanks.
Person keep double teaming me and shit. Trying to get Westbrook started. Hit a 3 on him already.
Westbrook against Ball. Cousins inside. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game.
I can't believe they got him.
Westbrook against Ball. 2 on the clock. Cousins, the pass to Westbrook. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
That's what went to end the game because they got LaMelo Ball and tall as hell.
Hornets trail by 5.
You got to find a better way to get the shot.
Now Hayward. 7 points in the game. Rozier for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Out to the right wing.
Come on.
Rozier against Westbrook. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Washington.
Shit.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Just 5 to shoot. Westbrook dishes to Cousins. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Ball finds Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
You've got to see the whole floor. LaMelo Ball does exactly that, finds the open man.
Knocks it loose. And they double up Davis. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Cauley Stein passes to Westbrook. And here's Favors. Now here's Westbrook. He has 6. You can't get that one.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
No good on the back of the rim.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. Kelly Oubre is checked in for Terry Rozier.
This guy is not only incredibly talented, but Russell Westbrook has been a tireless worker, almost obsessive in improving his craft.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
It's 4 free throws.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Good on the second free throw.
I got 5.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play.
Like I said, I missed 5 free throws. That's fucking ridiculous.
Westbrook against Ball, and that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. And some changes here for the Hornets. Mason Plumlee is checked in for Nick Richards. And Smith subbed in for Ball. Outside Westbrook. It's Davis on the wing.
That's good.
From outside, off the mark. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They trail by 6. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That will complete this 4-game homestand. Now here's Hayward. 7 points in the game. It's held in by Los Angeles. Cauley Stein's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Westbrook. Oubre pulls it in.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Smith.
Boy, you have to absorb the bump on the jump shot, and Dennis Smith Jr. still able to deliver. That is not easy, folks.
Now here's Favors into the lane. Here's Cauley Stein. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Cauley Stein's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And the Hornets call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
McDaniels checked in for Charlotte. And now we've got a chance to check out multiple seasons of assist numbers. And what has been the trend for Russell Westbrook?
The drop in his assists over the past few years have made him more of a one-dimensional player offensively. He needs to get that passing element back in his game, and that'll make life a lot more difficult for opposing defenses.
Now, here's McDaniel.
Trying to open it up.
Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. The three hits it from three-point range. McDaniel's got 5 now.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
Oubre against Westbrook. .110 left to play in the third. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 10.
Well, great work from Russell Westbrook. The closer he is, the more aggressive he becomes.
Smith against Davis. Washington passes to McDaniels. Smith outside. Oubre. No one around him. No good from outside.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Favors attacking. Oh, he tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and they go to the line.
Let's remember that Derek Favors is well over 250 pounds. This guy is a problem for the defense.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
The first free throw is good. And some changes here for the Hornets. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Plumlee. Terry Rozier comes in for McDaniel. And it's ball in for Dennis Smith. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Most people would say Derek Favors a throwback big man, right? The guy wants to be effective at posting up, but he can shoot the face-up jump shot as well.
Here's Richards. And here is Rozier.
It's so hard.
12 points for him. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Good on the three-point shot.
Boy, this is an area of his game that he has stepped up from his entry point into the league. Kelly Oubre has got to be taken seriously from downtown right now.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis.
Barely hold on.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Barely hold on to this lead.
Right side, Ball. Off target with that shot. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Lakers lead by 5. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. The guard pair, Ball and Rozier. Kelly Oubre out there with Hayward. And it's Richards in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Oubre kicks to Ball.
2 offensive rebounds.
There's the pass to Richards. Shot clock at 5. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Wednesday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. Then on Friday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And the matchup against the Nuggets, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches. And this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
That's tipped. Stolen by Ball. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Ball's running. Charlotte no good that time either. Lakers leading by 5. Davis inside. Rozier defending. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. That one a little long.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Drives to the hoop. Lays it up off the glass. Westbrook's got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Steve Clifford talked about with his players. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. We don't have to make up the deficit all at once. We'll see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. And so Cousins will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Westbrook passes to Davis. And that one drops for him.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Hornets trail by 9. Ball kicks to Oubre. Davis against Ball. Oubre for 3. Moves back up. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got his 3rd assist on the night.
He can take him.
Westbrook against Oubre.
He can take him.
Second chance effort. Oubre pulls it in. Oubre's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Charlotte has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Favors against Oubre. Rozier the pass to Oubre. Here's Richards. Lock at 6. Here's Hayward. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I just love how Gordon Hayward has become so crafty on the interior. He really just keeps the defense off balance.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line, they needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
4-3, Oubre. It's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here.
Damn. 5 seconds.
Left side, Ball. And he swishes it right through. Ball's got his first basket of the night.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
To tie it up. Cauley Stein grabs the board. Cauley Stein's got 7 rebounds in the game. Passes it to Cousins. Outside, Davis. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. And that's 20 points for Anthony Davis.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Westbrook.
Take him. Take him.
4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by.
He's stronger.
And he banks in the layup. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Washington's checked in for Oubre. Charlotte calls timeout.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
That's what I'm saying. He pushed me. Russell play the game, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you gonna make
Lakers on D. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Ball. And the Hornets miss again.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
Like that.
Davis down low. Kicks it to Cousins. Just 3 to shoot. 3. Westbrook. That shot, no good. And the Hornets now going the other way. 1:33 left in the 4th. Hayward finds Washington. Good work there as it goes.
Okay, Gordon Hayward, we know you're an all-star level talent as a scorer. Now you're just showing off with that pass.
It's switched the way you can't control it.
Here's Westbrook. Dishes to Cousins, and the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins.
I don't know how that was.
And that'll be his third foul so far.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Bullshit.
Hornets trail by 4.
Yeah, Willie Cauley-Stein.
Cauley-Stein dishes to Westbrook. Banked in off the glass. 16 points for Russell Westbrook.
There isn't a person in the gym who didn't know Westbrook was taking and making that shot.
Ball. Count the basket.
LaMelo living the life. That is a big-time bucket. Go ahead.
Lakers leading by 4. Here's Westbrook. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Richards no good. Here are the Lakers with the ball. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Give the ball.
43 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And that's an intentional foul.
Win this game, Westbrook. Show them you're an all-star still. Win this motherfucking game.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
It's almost tied my record, man.
So he comes up empty, missing both. No room for them to make a mistake here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
And Ball gets double teamed. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his 5th foul.
Why did they shoot like this, man? It's so
on
hard.
defense, the Lakers. 6-point lead. Charlotte calls timeout.
I thought I had Westbrook.
They're trailing by 6. 29 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
I don't know why they made it like that. They should have made it with the little lines in the middle or something. Trying to rig it so other people know how to play it. Expert motherfucker.
Here's Washington. And the rejection by Cauley-Stein.
You better come stronger than that. Cauley-Stein, a presence defensively.
Come on, man. 1 for 5 from the line.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
That's 10 misses tonight.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
And they go to the intentional foul.
13. I can't see that shit.
And no good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. 15 seconds left in the game. Rozier finds Washington. 3-pointer, Hayward. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Westbrook with it. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
This guy is just relentless. Russell Westbrook is a handful to deal with.
Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
And so the Lakers take the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Westbrook could have had
Thanks,
30
guys.
points if I knocked
Russell,
the free
congrats.
throws down.
How satisfying is this win?
I just got to knock the free throws down, man. That's my bad.
Did what we supposed to do. We came in and competed at a high level defensively. For the most part,
Look at Anthony Davis.
You continue to keep it rolling, Russ. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Man. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long.
Shooting free throws, man. The free throw percentage is like so shitty right now. I just don't know what to do. So I'm just gonna quit and continue to the next game. I don't even want to look at the free throw stats, the shooting stats, none of that shit. As long as we won, we just beat the Warriors and we just beat the Hornets, so we back on the 2-game winning streak. Yeah, we back on a 2-game winning streak with we got to play the Heat back in Los Angeles, so that's cool. That's cool with me. A little recap. Yeah, we lost to the Hawks earlier, but I didn't figure out a way how to get some more victories. We just beat the Warriors on live stream. Then we just turned around and finished off the Hornets. We got 3 more games before we play another human. We play human every Saturday. So, yeah, so I'll probably knock these 3 games off tomorrow and play the human. Yeah, most definitely knock these games off. The Hawks, we need revenge against them. Then we play Sacramento. We're gonna keep it going. I gotta catch up. What's today's date? Today the 7th? Nah, today was the 5th. Today the 6th. Still gotta catch up. Today the 6th. Nah, today the 6th. Wait a minute. No, it could be the 7th. Today could be the 7th. Either way it go, I gotta catch up. I got a lot of games to catch up still. I got damn 20 games still to catch up. And the longer I wait, the more games I'm gonna have to fucking play. Shoot, these amount of games, them right here finish off the rest of this world tour almost. Yeah, we played 52 games already, so these little games here might finish off the rest of the world tour. Yeah. We gonna finish the season, but then that's all the rest of the games after the playoffs and stuff is gonna be the 20 kicked off for 24. We're gonna kick off the 24 World Tour early, just like we did the 23 World Tour. We kicked that off early. Yeah. What's our record again? What we proved? We just won. Yeah, we 48-4. So I'm ready to say we win 2 more games. We win these next 2 games against the Heat and the Hawks. We should be able to clinch a playoff berth. Yeah. 50 games automatically you should be in the playoffs no matter what. I don't care what league you in. You win 50 games. Then we'll be playing for the VOC, that virtual online championship. We're gonna be in the VOP. We'll win those next 2 games. We qualify for the virtual online playoffs. I gotta beat 16 humans. I gotta beat 16 humans to win the virtual online championship, to win the world championship overall. And of course, I'm gonna win the league championships with the 22 and the 23 teams. So we're going for 3 championships this season overall. We trying to bring back 3 trophies: the virtual online championship and 2 league titles. To complete our domination this season for 2023. That's exactly what I'm trying to do. Yeah, playoff time. They better be ready. We gotta win 16 games against the humans. If I go 16-0, that would sweep everybody, sweep the whole entire playoff. That'd be good too. But I doubt if I lose 4 games. Ain't no way I'm gonna lose 4 games in 4 rounds. I gotta lose 4 times. Hell nah. I know I'm gonna win 4 games before I lose 4 games. No way. Nobody's gonna stop me from winning that virtual online championship. It's impossible. I'm going to win those games. Yeah, I know I'm going to win those games. It's automatic. Yeah, definitely going to win that.